Shit's getting real, boys and girls. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna still wait for this stupid text. Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's just get it done and over with. Woo! Ah. Can you make it any longer, game? Please, please do. I certainly don't have anything else better to do than to edit this all shit later, you know? Thank you so much. Whether it ends in joy or sorrow, it's the final day of the trial. It sure feels like do or die time now. Now, she says. You didn't have to say it at the same time. Well, regardless of how acute our danger senses are, we have a bit of a problem. I'd rather not know. Fine, then I won't tell you. Now it's going to bug me until you tell me! My, aren't we wishy-washy, but fair enough. The problem is we couldn't find any other witnesses. So you're saying, the people we can summon as a witness with the evidence we have now are very few. And if we were to summon someone, it would be highly unlikely we could to turn the tide at all. And if we can't turn the tide, we'll be all washed up. Miss Hakare? Just do what you can for now. I'll also do what I can to not fall asleep. And how hard would that be? I don't think this is the time to be joking around. And why not? The trial has already started. Seriously? Save again. Even though I did not imagine it coming to this, the third day of the trial is now in session. Prosecution, defense, are you prepared? Preparations complete, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Excellent. Now then, please begin, Miss Knowledge. As you wish, Your Honor. Earlier today, we learned of some new evidence. It must be those bottles, no doubt. Here is the evidence. This is what only killer sake is it not, but 2 bottles. Precisely, Your Honor. These 2 bottles were recovered from the Hakare Shrine. They must have been hidden somewhere during the initial investigation. What? Oh no, it looks like she's gotten a bad impression, and I can't say anything about it right now. However, there are a number of problems with this evidence. And what that would be? We found these 2 bottles through a tip left by an informant, however. You know not the identity of said informant? Yes, there was a message delivered to the mansion, but it lacked any form of signature. Although when I say delivered, I mean it was found on the head of our gatekeeper Mei Ling. So why they should not take notice of who left it? She was fast asleep, regrettably as it is to admit it. Guess the rumors about her naps are true. Informant's letter placed in the court record. A letter delivered to the STM that there is evidence at the Hakare Shrine. The sender is unknown. So wait, have you found a witness? Of course, please take the stand, witness. Ugh! She is Chief Detective Saki Zaya, also serving as the head maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I must say I failed to see this coming. I hope I may be of service. About what will the witness testify? She was the one who discovered the bottle. She will give her testimony about the investigation. Very well. I would like for you to begin your testimony, witness. I will share everything I know, Your Honor. I left with my other detectives as soon as we received the note. The letter read, evidence has been placed at the Hakare Shrine. And indeed, we discovered the bottles at the shrine. We confiscated them, and after comparing them, we concluded that they are the same as the first bottle. And upon confirmation with the owner coroner, they contain the same sake as the label reads. Oh ho, with this evidence, I believe we should be able to wrap this case nicely. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Your Honor, evidence this airtight should be all but conclusive, but I doubt the defense will let this go through without their usual meddling. So what are you saying? With every tiny nitpicky press, they drag out this long trial even longer. If I fail to press without a sufficient reason, I will immediately raise an objection. Very well, I myself would like to keep this as short as possible. Hey, wait a minute, don't I have a say at all? Denied. If you were going to break down the testimony in the first place, a paltry pressing wouldn't work at all. Well, that might be so, but... Now, begin your cross-examination. Oh, too late to object anymore. Alright. Let's do this. Let's save too. And you left the moment it arrived? At the very least, we left once the note made to our department. This line of questioning is entirely pointless. It should be obviously left once they receive this information. She's not going to make it easy for me, is she? Why did you choose to trust this information? It didn't matter whether or not we did. All that was necessary was to investigate. Even efforts one thinks is useless may divulge the truth. Using a slick line doesn't excuse your hypocrisy. And indeed, we discovered the bottles at the shrine. I wonder who placed them there. Who knows? Huh? We are presently investigating the matter, so we still have no specific details on the informant. Is that so? On what are you basing that? First, by appearance, that is easy to determine simply by looking at them. Second, by confirmation. And upon a confirmation with the owner, they contain the same label. Yep. So that makes these bottles evidence? But of course, even the fact that these bottles have not been submitted as evidence until now is evidence itself. Oh, if I could have just gotten a picture of Miss Inaba with those bottles. Aye, why haven't you shown them the pictures of the bottles? Because it isn't evidence of anything. What? Why? I told you I saw Miss Inaba put them there with my own two eyes. And you have proof of that? Ah, I'm sorry, I see what you mean now. I did want to present the photo though. There must be something. I believe in you, Aya. Okay, I'm trying to get to that line. Where is it? Nope. Save here, because it's probably a good time. Don't know if it's gonna do much, but we'll try our best. Questionable. We'll keep trying the picture, just for the hell of it, since we got nothing else better to do at this point. And we did save, so we're good to go. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's load that just to be safe. Oh, I do the whole thing again? Oh, whatever. That's unfortunate. Did I save it right? Oh, whatever. We'll just continue. So I'll just skip back once it's done all this part. Alright, back. So I just looked up. Let's see. If I'm correct, it should be this one. I thought I presented to everything, but I guess not. Missed one. Here we go. Time to sink or swim. Miss Shameimaru, why do you seem so stiff? Oh, well, it's just that a debate like this only comes once along in a lifetime. I'm trying to savor the moment. I see. I was almost certain you were being hesitant. She's a sharp one, alright. At any rate, Miss Shameimaru, you were not planning on backing down now that you were so bravely objected, were you? Back down? I don't know the meaning of that phrase. Oh, that would have been so much cooler if you hadn't stuttered. Shut it. No matter how I look at it, you aren't a crow but a mouse. You say this photo is from before Detective Izayoi arrived? Oh, so that means the defense also visited the crime scene. Yes, exactly. However, we did not see the moment when the bottles were placed there. So what were you hoping to accomplish with this disruption? Nothing apparently, except wasting your time. You should be given a penalty. This doesn't look good, Aya. Hurry up and interject with something. Do I even have anything to interject? What am I supposed to do here? I have no proof. There's one more piece of evidence. Wait just a minute, Your Honor. There's just one more piece of evidence. What was that? Do you mean that this evidence is part of a set? Yes, it is. Yeah, another inconceivable. I might as well just save here, just in case. Your Honor, this is merely a scheme to stall for time. I'm not stalling anything, and now I've crossed the point of no return. Really, in that case, please show us. If you aren't trying to stall for time, show us this evidence immediately. I can go back now. Alright, let's keep trying until we get it right. We have like 5 tries, right? Nope. That's not good. Alright, let's load again because we got the right thing, right? So let's go back here. Alright, there's one piece of evidence. Oh, did I go all the way back here? Okay. So it looks like you have to go back to the choice section, which I guess is fine. Whatever. Alright. Tay then. Miss Inaba? Yes, that is clearly Miss Inaba. What does this picture have to do with the first one? I knew this was just a stalling tactic. You are mistaken. Please compare the 2 pictures. I'm unable to see your point. Show us what is so odd about these 2 pictures. That's right, point it out for us. Understood, Your Honor. The bags, that's what I'm going for. Let's save. That's what I'm banking on, because it looks like the bags. Please look, here and here. There does seem to be something here, but... What is it? At what are you pointing? This is a wrapping cloth. A wrapping cloth? Yes, and by the way, this picture of Miss Inaba was taken just before the pictures of the bottle. So what you're saying is that Miss Inaba used the wrapping cloth to move the bottle to the Hakure Shrine. Exactly, and there was an eyewitness to the act. Our very own Miss Inabashi was hiding nearby. An eyewitness? That's what I said. And then, as you can see in her opposite hand, there is another familiar article. Is that the letter we received? Nothing gets by you, does it, Detective Knowledge? You can't try to deny this evidence. I think I get the picture. Miss Inaba placed the bottles at the shrine, then informed the police about it. Does that sound about right? Yes, I think so too. And if necessary, we can also explain where we hid ourselves at the Hakure Shrine when we took the pictures of the bottle. Well, I don't think that much is required. What do you think, Miss Knowledge? Whatever the reason, I doubt it matters. Huh? So far, everything you've said up to now has been correct. However, let's clear up any suspicion on Miss Hakure. Eh? What I'm trying to say is, I honestly do not understand Miss Inaba's actions. But at this point in time, this is nothing that proves Miss Hakure is innocent. Ah, now that she mentions it, she's right. That means we need no longer dwell upon this matter. No, I'm not done yet. The defense would like to use the right you conferred upon us yesterday, Your Honor. Oh, you wish to choose a witness to testify. However, you can't expect me to allow you to summon someone completely unrelated to the incident. You must have a suitable reason for your choice. That is fine, Your Honor. I would like to request that Miss Inaba testify again. What? Wow, what a face. We believe that Miss Inaba's movements were instigated by someone else, and if they were, then this will open a new path in the trial. If we can clearly determine her motive, this might lead to a second witness. In short, if we learn her reasoning, I believe that will bring us closer to the truth. And this isn't just speculation? Patience, Miss Knowledge. As the prosecution pointed out, this seems like purely speculation. However, right now we are quite a few pieces short of a full puzzle, and we may very well never complete it. I should not come to a verdict based solely on one-sided evidence. If there's a possibility, no matter how small, or if there's some piece of evidence that needs our attention, we must leave no stone unturned. Thank you very much, Your Honor. No, I should be the one thanking you. It was you who insisted on the importance of not hiding evidence. It is the least I can do, for now. I see. Alright, time to lace up my combat boots, Gita. Let's bring this fight to an end. Then, if the prosecution would please summon Miss Tay Inaba as a witness with all haste. Until the preparations are in order, this trial is in recess.